It is really coming down outside.
Definitely not going out in that.
I absolutely hate the trainer, even with Zwift.
Usually don't ride on Mondays, but with the Thanksgiving holiday coming and it's supposed to rain this week, I decided to get out and spin the legs a little bit. El Dorado Hills has this archery range right up against a bike trail. Those rocks you see back there, people are always spray painting them. Happy birthday announcements, anniversaries. I had a late lunch because I wasn't paying attention. Don't eat within 2 hours of going to do a workout. Usually I have lunch around 11 or so, and I had lunch around 1 and or a little after 1. My stomach just isn't happy right now. This is Deer Valley. Another great quiet road. This place is so cool. It almost looks like it was some sort of hotel at one point. Living in El Dorado Hills and out in this area, you go through a lot of gates. So if you saw my first vlog, we go through gates. We just go through the gates. Nobody says anything. It's all good. People wave, be nice, be a good cyclist, represent the community so we don't get yelled at. So I've been drinking a ton of water, and that seems to have settled my stomach a little bit. I finished my 5-minute HIIT sessions, 3 of them. The kids are out of school this week, and Asha just texted me that her and the boys are at the park, so I'm gonna meet them at the park and get a ride home. I live up on top of a hill, and there's 4 ways to get up. Super steep, kind of steep, long, not as steep, and even steeper. There's quite a few times where I've come off of a really long ride and or training, and I call Asha to come get me because I just don't feel like going up big old steep climb all the way to the house. There's the family. Hey boys. Yeah. That's Ashton. That's Avery.
Cold, Ashton.
You guys hungry? Ready to eat? There's the little family. Well, today was going to be TT Tuesday, and I usually go out on the bike trail. I've been off the TT for a couple weeks because the air quality hasn't been great going towards Sacramento. It's really bad. And normally I take the bike trail because it's safer on the TT bike, and I don't have to deal with traffic, and brakes on a TT bike are more of a suggestion than actual brakes. So I just like to be on the trail, except when I'm doing hard intervals and I go to a canal area where there's hardly anybody and there's a trail there. Today, instead, it's a 2-hour high tempo ride, which is about 80-85%. This is an area called Rattlesnake Bar. Usually train down here and do hill repeats, and it's quiet. I'm repping the Science and Sport kit today. I'm an ambassador for them, and so I get a lot of free treats. So if you have any questions about Science and Sport, leave them in the comments below. This one's for my boy Charlie, who wanted me to eat and vlog at the same time. So there you go, dude. In the wrong gear. That was kind of challenging. When I'm doing these high tempo 2-hour sessions, I'm eating like every 30 minutes, like a gel or something, because it takes a ton of energy out of you. Well, all done. That was tough. Just under 2 hours, but started getting a lot of traffic, and I don't like to be out during rush hour traffic. People drive stupid. So it ended up being like an hour and 45 minutes. Gonna go say hello to my coach. What's up, Bruce?
Hey, riding your bike.
I ride my bike, just finished.
Hopefully you didn't wear those shoes. It's the new coaching style.
Your coaching staff.
Yesterday was Thanksgiving, so I didn't ride. I usually cook and work with Asha to get everything prepared for company and guests. And Wednesdays, work and finishing up stuff to go into the holiday weekend, and then also cooking and prepping the night before. So no riding for the last 2 days. It is really coming down outside. Definitely not going out in that. I'll be doing the TT today. I'm gonna try to attempt to do 2 hours because that's what's on Training Peaks from my coach. It looks like it'll be raining next week, so time to start getting used to be on the trainer, and I absolutely hate the trainer, even with Zwift. So Christmas decorations have slowly started appearing in the Terrazas household. Pillows have been changed out. Yeah, we have seasonal pillows. Holidays. Asha put together a Santa's Village bike shop, Jen's bike shop, because we're a family of cyclists. And we've got nutcrackers. Gotta have nutcrackers. Getting ready to do a Zwift session. Got my wireless earbuds ready. TT bikes ready. Gonna start watching this last season of House of Cards. I kept wanting to say Game of Cards, like Game of Thrones and House of Cards all mixed up together. So I'm doing a spin down. If I make 2 hours on the trainer, that would be something. Workout is done. Trainer sucks. Just would rather be outside. It's not so bad, I guess. Doing an early morning ride, Lake Loop, which is about 50-something miles, I think, with one of my teammates, Ted Torbino. Trying to wake up, and it's cold, foggy outside. Riding with Asha this morning to her ride. She's on one of the local groups, Cycle Folsom, and then I'm meeting Tim, and Ted and I are doing our own ride. Although it's pretty foggy and misty, I'm wondering if maybe Ted and I should just go with their group and just chill. It's a much shorter ride. We'll see. See how it goes. Good morning, man. Ted and I were thinking maybe not the full Lake Loop.
It's cold.
It's cold.
Foggy.
It's foggy. It'll clear up a little bit once we get into the Salmon Falls area. We're almost to the Rhino. And some of you don't know the area, I'll show you what the Rhino is. Ted is thinks he might be getting sick.
Suffering.
So he's gonna turn around at the Rhino. But we will carry on. This is the Rhino. And my selfie stick broke. This is like a cheap $16 one I bought at Target. I guess I probably should spend a little bit more money on a selfie stick so it doesn't break. Just this little plastic piece. So Ted has gone back. He wasn't feeling really well. His wife is sick and he might be coming down with something. I'm gonna go throw this away. This is actually a great little coffee shop. This is closed today, so I don't want to litter. But this is the Confluence. It's a really great place to come out and mountain bike. Tons of trails and people hiking and stuff. So now we get to climb up. It's the old Forest Hill climb. And this is, at today's pace, probably about 18 minutes, maybe 20. Probably 20. Let's do 20. That sounds good. I forget what this average is, maybe 6%. Some 8-10% in here. This is Forest Hill Bridge. There's a trail that runs along here. I've actually never been down these steps before. This is the first time coming out here. Usually I just ride across the bridge, or if I'm mountain biking, I pass it. This is the town of Auburn. There's a little cafe back there. There's a little pit stop, and fill one of my water bottles, nature break, and then I get moving. I'm gonna stop for lunch at the flower farm. A little cafe, coffee, maybe a little sandwich. So that was good. They always have great sandwiches and food here. There's also a winery, and the coffee's great. So it's nice to just pause and slow down and just enjoy the day. And yet another pit stop. Yet another nature break. It's cold. And then on my way home. Ride's over, and Asha came to get me because I don't want to climb up the hill. I already have over 4 hours today, so I'm good. Just want to go home and not climb up this steep hill. Anyway, so that's it for the vlog this week.